y'all back again. Time for us to meet Goldana, Alistair's sister, and see how that turns out. Now, the dinner market is one of the places that I have the.
They say you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
I usually see the texture error a lot in dinner and market, but I'm not seeing it. Like, the dog will normally be weird colors, but it seems to be okay right now. So, let's go here.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yes, let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that, Alistair. Come on, man. Buck up.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Are you sure your information was correct, Alistair?
Yes, I think so. I'm sure of it, in fact. Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
I don't think this was a good idea.
And who in the maker's name are you? Some tart, following after his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
It looks like all she wants is your money.
Yes, it really seems that way, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting my sister to be so... I'm starting to wonder why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find. But it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
Let's leave now.
I agree. Let's get out of here. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life. That shrew is my sister? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
Let's see. You're not an idiot, but you need to stand up for yourself.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I didn't get any affection out of that. Does that mean I'm already maxed out with Alistair? No, not quite. Interesting. Alright, well, both Alistair and Leliana should have things to say to me back at the camp. So that's where we're going next, is back to the camp. See what folks gotta say to the old Grey Warden.
I shall do it.
What is that? Oh. Okay. I've got to talk to them, apparently. Fair enough. Let's start with Leals.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
I'd like to talk about what happened today.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
About what?
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Is there anything I can do?
You are already helping so much by listening to me. I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
She would have attacked you there eventually.
Maybe, but that is not the point. I was a different person there. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own.
What's important is that you didn't act on it.
What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
You are a good person. You always will be.
How can you be so sure?
Evil doesn't worry about not being good.
That is true. I can always trust you to show me things from a different perspective. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Alright, where's the Lyanna at? Okay. Alright, let's see if our good friend Alistair has something more to say about his sister.
You know, I've been thinking.
What have you been thinking about?
Back when we left Goldanna's, you told me I needed to look out for myself more than I do. I'm beginning to think you were right.
Darn right.
I need to stop letting everyone else make my decisions for me. I need to take a stand and think about myself for a change, or I'm never going to be happy.
It's about time, I say.
Then from this point on, I'll be looking out for myself more. I should have done this a long time ago. I just wanted to thank you. Meeting you is the one bright spot out of everything that's happened.
Aw, shucks, Alistair. Let's see. I feel the same way.
Let's go. We've got a lot left to do.
Right. Okay. Alright, you know what? I think that there was something to do with Sten also. I think that I already got his mission to look for his sword, so I'd sort of like to do that. But I need to see if I got it or not, companions. No, actually not. Let me try talking to him and see if he's got anything to say.
Yes.
Maybe I already got a sword, did I?
I am hardly surprised.
No, I don't. He doesn't have anything
Very well.
new to say.
As you wish.
Alright. Alright, let's just look in the inventory, because I really can't remember if I've done that mission already. But I think my affection with him would be a lot higher if I had. Right now he's only at 25, which is just neutral. Yeah, he's just got a generic sword. Alright, I need to find more gifts to give him. Do you have anything anything right now for him? No, not for him. I do have some gifts though, so I might as well give him. Got something for Win here.
Oh, marvelous.
We'll see if he likes bracers. I don't think anybody particularly likes the bracers, but Sten is the one I need the most affection with.
You have my thanks.
Just got a little bit out of that. He's warm now. Maybe he'll talk to me? Somehow I think not.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
So will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Are you saying you put yourself in that cage?
I know that my failures were my own. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other Kunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
It's terrible.
I know I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
See, these sorts of things are my favorite things about these games. I love to do these little missions for my companions and find stuff for them. I don't know why that is. I guess this just like reinforces that I like the characters and I like to like learn more about them and stuff. But yeah, there you go. We're just about at the 15-minute mark, but I think we have time to go to Lake Calenhad and start his sort of search quest. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna still bring Alistair and Sten.
Yes.
And then
Indeed.
Leliana. So we're only gonna have one mage, which I hope is enough. One mage being me, of course. All right, Lake Calenhad is over here. Lake Calenhad docks. All right, there's a guy to talk to here. Let's talk to him.
Back off! I was here first!
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
No, but my very large angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
All right, now we're at 15 minutes. I'm going to continue this quest on the next video. So I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.